Welcome to another Avengers review. This time I'm looking at the Mark VII Iron Man. This is a kind of a huge change from the figures that came from Iron Man 2, which are about the same size. I'll cover those changes a little bit. But yeah, this is a Mark VII, which was his ultimate armor from the movie. Not a whole lot of big changes. Really, the biggest change are these kind of collar pieces, and it goes back to the more round arc reactor thing, and just some like this. Actually, I think this was silver on the Mark VI, but I'm not sure. Yeah, some of the posability that is taken out is really kind of hurt this figure. Then it has a neck swivel, and has a very limited shoulder joint, and that's really hindered by this piece on his shoulder. Limited elbow, just really that. No wrist articulation, which is the biggest thing, because I always like to pose Iron Man figures where he's like doing his pulse blast, and that's about as close as you can get. Really, the biggest thing is having a wrist swivel to like kind of flip his hand up and have it holding still in front of him. That's the way I always like to display them, like you'll see in a little bit. No waist, decent hip, very limited knee. That's something that's also really lacking in this, is because the Iron Man 2 figures had an awesome double knee joint that you could pretty much kick his butt doing so, and no ankle articulation. Because, well, let's compare him to the Mark VI from Iron Man 2. You can see what I mean. Let's hand him off to his side. See that, like, that one not. With this swivel in his hand, it's very easy to get a good pulse blast there, like that. With the new one, not so much, and got a really nice torso joint, and you can see how the knee joint worked on the Mark VI. So yeah, this figure does look very nice, and you can get somewhat of a pulse blast, even though he looks like he's Zeke Heil there. It looks alright. I kind of wish the arc reactor in his chest had a blue outline in it, kind of like on the other Iron Man 2 figures. But yeah, it does have a very nice looking shiny metallic paint, so it does fit in nicely with the rest of the Iron Man 2 figures, if you plan on doing that, just to kind of show the evolution of Iron Man throughout the series. So that's something you can do. His gimmick, however, is really, really stupid. It comes with this weapon, if you want to call it that, that can, I actually almost forgot to do this until just now, that can clip onto his wrist, like so, and that wasn't supposed to happen like that. Clip onto his wrist and spin, or you can take it, flip this hinge back like that, and attach it to his back. You see there's a hole back there. So if you want to do that, you can, but I don't plan on it. That's going to the side. There you go. I think it's a very good looking figure, just lacking a little bit in posability and playability, because it does look good on shelf, just not much you can really do with it. Just needed a few articulation points to really stand out. Until next time, thank you for watching.